Are you looking at starting Uber business here in Uganda? Many people have different thoughts about Uber business here in Uganda. Right now, I'm with my friend here, and he's going to be telling us everything to do in the ins and outs of Uber business here in Uganda. My brother, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How have you been?
I'm okay.
I can see you looking nice, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so how do you find Uber business here in Uganda?
Uber business in Uganda, it's not a bad job, it's a good job. And some little money if you are using your own car, even if you are renting. Yeah, you can earn other than going and stealing some, grabbing people's phones, what and what.
Yeah, I understand here in Uganda many youths are not employed. That's why he's talking about resorting to bad habits. But Uber is a good option where you
earn your money.
Yes.
You earn money, you get friends. You get a lot. You earn a lot. Other than money, you get friends.
You network with people.
Yeah,
How long have you been driving Uber?
I was driving Uber in Dubai before.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow, you've just come back from Dubai.
I came back and now it's 2 years.
Why did you leave Dubai to work in Uganda?
You know, East-West home is good.
Really?
Yes.
Bro, I can't believe you. There is big money in Dubai.
There is big money, but also cost of living is high.
Oh, okay.
You earn, but cost of living is high. Even driving a car in Dubai is not easy. A lot of fines. Any slight mistake you make, fines.
Yeah,
fines,
they are a bit
There are
strict
so many
there.
penalties on the car. So you might end up that the whole amount of money you could get in a month, it all goes in fines, police fine.
Were you driving your own car or
It was a company.
company car?
Yeah. Emirates taxi.
Emirates taxi. Do they also have Uber or they have other alternatives?
They have.
Uber.
They have.
Okay. So how do you find the profitability of Uber in Uganda compared to where you were working in Dubai?
Here, we could have earned, but Uber, as you know, they deduct a lot of money. They take a lot of commission out of. They take 25. They charge
25%.
Yes, 25%.
That means if you make 10,000,
they deduct 2,500. You remain
That's a
with
lot of money.
7,500. So it's a lot of money.
Wow.
It's a lot of
25%. Was it the same rate in Dubai?
No.
How much percentage do they charge in Dubai?
In Dubai, they are charging, I think it was 20%.
20%. But 5 is not a big difference.
10%, but also in Dubai, you earn a lot, you get a lot.
Sometimes they tip you.
You get a lot of tips, what and what.
So here in Uganda, do sometimes people tip you?
Yeah, they tip. They tip.
Oh, interesting. We have a tipping culture here. Amazing.
They tip.
Yeah. So,
but also Uber, like in Dubai, people, they always pay using credit cards. So
no cash.
No cash.
It's a
sometimes
cashless
cash,
economy.
but yeah, cashless economy. They might pay you cash, but majority they use credit card.
So you always have to move with a card.
No need automatically. They deduct there automatically. No need machine, but also machines are there in the call.
Where they swipe the card.
Yes.
Okay. Man, I think we are a bit behind. We are something like 20 years behind.
Not even 20 years, more than.
How many years, bro?
Like 100. Like 100 years backwards. Because before in Dubai, we were far better than Dubai in 1986. We were in war here, but we are far better than them.
Yeah, we were experiencing. Actually, I had some story that there is a time where Uganda sent aid to Saudi Arabia.
Actually, in Dubai, if you talk about Uganda, they only know Idi Amin.
Yeah.
If you speak about Uganda, someone may understand that is Idi Amin.
Idi Amin.
Idi Amin gave grant to UAE when they were dying of hunger in 1970s. He sent grant there.
Food. Yeah. Do they like him?
They know Idi Amin. Even there are some documentaries where they show Idi Amin on their TVs. They know Idi Amin very well.
Yes, they know Idi Amin, but do they like him?
Like as in, because, yeah, they like him because he's a Muslim. They were a Muslim, and he wanted to change Uganda into a Muslim country. So they like him. They don't have any problem with him.
How many years do you think we are behind Dubai in terms of development, organization?
I can't count that. I can't count.
Don't tell me 100 years.
More than. More than. You know those people? They, one day I was with someone and I asked him, how did you try to make like your country to look like this? The guy told me, what you need in your country, you don't need, you need leaders.
Good leaders. Not just leaders.
Yeah, you need a leader. If you get a leader, someone who is well his or her country,
who is patriotic.
Yes, because UAE is a desert. Pure desert.
Man,
desert.
They turned a desert into an oasis, man. Yes. Can you imagine? There is lush green there, you know.
Everywhere, so we are still back. Here we have everything, but
yeah, by nature, God gifted us everything.
Rain, water. There they just make artificial rain. It's called cloud seeding.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times does it rain there?
It can always in winter time, and winter. Actually, this is their winter now. If like how the weather looks like here, now in Dubai, this is their winter. I think you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a bit cold for us here.
23
degrees for us here. So for them it's winter.
Now it's winter. If 23 degrees in Dubai, it's winter. It can rain almost in December, November, like that.
Yeah, so guys, right now we are driving on top of the underpass road, which I usually show you on my channel. We are on top of it right about now. So you talked about the percentage which Uber charges, 25%, but still, is it a profitable business for someone out there who would like to join Uber?
Yeah, you can join, other than going and start robbing people. Yeah, you earn a small as long as it is yours.
On average, how much can someone make on a good day?
On a good day, it depends, and you know the economy now. People use Uber not like the way how it started before. They always use these Bodas, but Uber is more safer than.
Yeah, Uber is safer. And actually, the rates are not so different. Because you might find that, for instance, from where you picked me to where we are going, Uber is most likely to charge me 20 to 30,000, and a Boda is like 20,000 or 15,000. Yeah.
But Uber, you are more safer than Boda. I'm not saying that Bodas are not good, because I myself also sometimes I jump on a Boda
to move quickly.
To move quickly if there is a lot of traffic, what and what.
Yeah. On a good day, how much does a Uber driver earn?
It depends on the location where you are and your consistency in working. Because someone you can get an order and you cancel, you say, I'm not going this way. But if you came to work.
Yeah, if I came to work and I'm in a good location, for instance, Kampala,
you might get 100,000 a day.
Profit?
Not profit, because like Uber, they deduct their commission every week. So in our daily basis, you might get like 100,000.
Remove 25,000. 75.
You remain with the 75.
Maybe you remove
like
10,000
for fuel. You remain with
50,000. Okay, so 50,000, guys, is like $15. That's what. But sometimes I know it can go higher.
Yeah, you can add more than that.
Yeah, more
because
than that.
Because the trip from town to the airport, they charge almost 150,000. From the town to airport.
Yeah, from Kampala city center to Entebbe airport.
Yeah, sometimes 200,000. So it depends on how busy it has been.
From Kampala to Entebbe, that's around 42 kilometers. Yeah, so they earn 150,000. If you remove 25% of that money, they will remain with something like 135,000. Then if you remove if you remove lunch, fuel, he might remain with something like 80,000 on one trip. Yes, guys, this is good information. Tell me if you're really profiting from this information. If someone wants to join Uber, what car do they have to start with or drive if they're looking at profiting?
Uber, you have to get a car which uses like less fuel.
Like what fuel capacity?
Like it depends on like those with the smaller engines, not these Mark X, Mark 2, 2500 cc. That one is not okay. You have to get a car which goes like 1500.
1.5, 1 cc.
Yeah, 1.8 cc. Those one, you know, yeah, fuel is quite expensive.
Yeah, fuel is.
And those people, they don't know that now fuel is expensive.
The Uber guys.
Yes. They can't say that let us deduct on the commission we take. And these people, because now fuel has been in
6,000
per liter. Yes.
A few months back it was at 7,000. It almost reached 10,000.
It remained like that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But there are some times where they put the fares up.
But then they just, for
especially
them,
during the peak hours,
their commission remains constant. Even if they pick fares up, they charge you a lot. But again, for them, their commission remains the same.
The same.
Yes. So they are the one. For them, they don't make a loss. They don't make a loss.
So you've talked of the cars like 1.5 cc,
1.8, like that.
Like the room here.
This one, yeah, you can use this one, but you people, you don't like such kind of cars. If
you are not
see
comfortable.
That this one is using a Raum, Paso,
you cancel the trip.
You cancel the trip. You need spacious cars.
But I see many Pasos, many Sientas.
Yeah, there are many.
Many Toyota Wish.
Many Wishes. The people like Wish because it's a family car. It can take like 7 people.
Yeah, it has a bigger seating capacity.
Yeah, 7 passengers. Exclude 6 passengers and a driver.
And also it has a big boot.
Yeah, it has a big boot. So people like that.
That's interesting.
Wish, Paso Sete, all of those ones. Even Sienta also takes 7 people.
I wonder how they were able to compact 7 people into that small space.
Those are Japanese.
In the Sienta. Yes. Now, if someone wants to join Uber, what qualifications do they have?
The qualifications they want, first of all, you have to be with a valid driving permit. Secondly, if you have first of all, you have to be with a car. When you get a car.
What if I don't have a car?
If you don't have a car, now what are you going to use?
Don't they have cars which they can give?
They partner with some other people, but it could have been better if you have your own car. Even if you don't have, you can rent it from someone, from a friend. So you get employed from someone. Yes. After having a car, you have a valid driving permit. You go to Interpol. When you go to Interpol, they take your fingerprints, what and what. You know why they want those Interpol stuff? For example, I have one.
Your interpolator?
It's a colleague of mine.
He's also going into Uber?
She's going to start driving Uber.
Okay.
So that paper,
interpolator, we are not going to show the details in the later.
So that one, you upload it online on their and another thing, you have to do with a smartphone.
You apply online?
Yeah, online.
To Interpol?
Yes. Online, yes. Interpol, you apply online. You go in the bank and pay. Anywhere you can use mobile money. You pay. After going there, after paying, you book an appointment with the police, either Naguru or Kololo. Uganda, they capture your fingerprints. What they want, you know here now. If you have any you committed any crime before, and you are now police takes fingerprints. If you were convicted before, you are not allowed to drive.
Okay.
Yes. They don't use criminals. Yeah.
Ex-convicts are not allowed.
Not allowed.
Wow. Yes. How about if I was once in a police but they never took my fingerprints?
That one is okay. But if what they want, because if you are, even if you read here, you read
in the later.
This is to you read.
This is to satisfy that according to the criminal records maintained in Uganda, the names of the person, holder of passport number, we are not going to read it, issued by the government of Uganda, has never been convicted of any criminal offense or come to adverse police notice. This information is on the certificate. This information on this certificate is as of the date of issue. The certificate is issued without any alteration or erasure. What is this word? Erasure, and it is valid for 6 months from the date of issue.
Wow. So Uber wants this one to see that this person has never committed any offense. And after 1 year, again you go back to Interpol.
What if I committed an offense and I went into the database of Interpol or Uganda police, but it was later found out that I'm not guilty?
You are not guilty. Hey, that's okay. You are not guilty. You don't have any case to answer. So that one you are free.
Okay. But still, the police has my details.
Yes.
Because I went into the court system.
But you are free. You never committed an offense.
Wow. Interesting. So any of you there who has been worried, don't worry.
That's good. Yeah. So after getting Interpol, you go to, there's a company called Santama. It's in Namongo there. Santama. Namongo. That road which after Monitor you go straight, it's there. Those are the people who make, it's called what? How do they call it? Inspection. So you take the car there, they make inspection report, they see is it working, does this car in good condition, what and what. So they give you a certificate. After giving a certificate, you upload it online. So what they want, it's just interpolator. The vehicle has to be with the PSV, passenger service vehicle. It has to be valid. Your driving permit, nothing else.
But you've told me the cars are inspected, but sometimes we sit in Uber and you find that the AC is not working.
What they do
when the car is very old.
Yeah, they do like that, but you know that inspection report is needed in every year. Every year you have to go for inspection report. Okay. Every year you have to go for inspection report. So
I've had incidences where you order a trip, they show you the car and its number plate, but the driver comes with another car.
Now that one comes like, for example,
and for me it worries me on the side of safety.
I myself, I have an account with the Uber. So if my car gets any fault, maybe if it's in the garage, where it's not advisable, but people do it. So someone just go and get a car from someone, and he uses his account. You get it? You just go online. So you request a car, you see another type of a car. So upon arrival, you see a different type of a car. But that one is not allowed. You have to be the car which you ordered. You are supposed to use the car which you ordered. So that's it.
Have you done that sometimes?
No, I don't do that.
Okay. So guys, this is Kampala, Uganda, Bodas. Our city is famously known for Bodas. As someone like you who's a bit exposed, you've moved around the world at least. What do you think of the Bodas in Kampala?
Boda.
Don't you think they need to be regulated?
Of course they need to be regulated, but also crime rate will be high. Because those people, that's where they earn, where they get food for their people,
But there are a lot of criminals in Bodas as well.
And that's what other people, you see them as if they are riding Bodas, but they are criminal.
Yes.
They are criminal. They just use it as a means of transport, so they start grabbing people's phones, snatching ladies' bags, like that. You know, Boda. A Boda can pass everywhere where a car can't.
Okay, on the side of safety for the customers, how does Uber ensure the safety of people?
The safety of customers, never negotiate a trip with the driver.
Yes, an offline trip.
If you go offline, Uber can't help you. Yes, but if you are even if you leave your items here offline, nowhere you can complain. You just go away, you say. But online, you can go there. Uber offices at Oasis Mall. So not Oasis Mall. It's called what? It's called the Forest Mall, not Oasis Mall.
Forest Mall,
You got
Bugolobi.
Forest Mall, not Bugolobi. They are in Ginger Road.
Okay, okay.
Forest Mall, Lugogo. It's where Uber offices are located. If you have any complaint with any client, what, or with any driver, Uber driver, just go there and report.
Okay, okay.
But online trips, offline.
Why do Uber drivers always want to
Negotiate trips.
Yeah, offline, to have offline trips.
And they don't want to pay Uber.
Yeah. Because sometimes I request for a trip, and everyone who accepts my trip, they say let's drive offline. Let's drive offline.
They don't want to pay.
And I always reject.
Yeah. It's your right to reject it. It's your right.
Yeah.
To reject offline. If offline trip, you are not safe. You are not safe offline. But here online, you can complain. Even if you forget your items, no one can say maybe. You know others. You see vehicles. People rob people. They use that advantage and rob people. Do this. So online trip is better than offline.
Actually, in the app, I saw somewhere where in case you feel like you're not safe or sensing danger, you can press that button and they come into action. How do they do it? Do they come after the car?
No, they inform the police.
And the police comes after the car?
They might. Yes, they help you.
Really?
They inform the police.
Don't they have their own police patrols?
No. They
Uber
work
patrols.
with government. You know, here Uber, there is a percentage. Government also takes percentage.
From their 25%.
Yes, also government.
Oh, that's why I was wondering, why is it in Dubai you say they charge 20%, but in Uganda 25%?
25%.
I think they would be a bit lenient with us because we are not as developed as those countries.
But that's how they wanted it to be.
Earlier on you talked about the cars which people should use in Uber if they want to profit. What can you use now?
I use a Toyota hybrid.
Toyota, it's a hybrid car.
Yeah, Toyota Prius hybrid.
But hybrid cars are not so popular here in Uganda. Why do you think so?
People just fear them because of spare parts, what. Even
the mechanics are not used to
but
the new
now,
technology.
But mechanics have upgraded. Because I've been using mine since 2019. So how do you think how I'm trying to repair it? So you spend less on electric on fuel? On fuel. Now it's off. The engine is off. You can hear even. Are you serious? The engine is off. We are now on a motor? Yes, on a motor. Actually, this car in US, it's more used in USA than any other car. Even in Dubai now, all companies are using hybrid cars because they use less fuel. And, like if I put 4 liters, that's 20,000. I can go up to 70 kilometers. Are you using this car? Yeah. I just reset there and I say, I put this one, I have to use it in this kilometers. I know and it adjusts accordingly. If you are in traffic, the engine goes off, like as of now. So, 4 liters for 70 kilometers. Yes. How many kilometers is that for per 1 liter? That's around 15 kilometers per liter. Is it? 15 and more. More than. Wow. Before, they in hybrid, here in Uganda, people started using hybrid. It was in Alphard. Toyota Alphard. Yes, but Alphard and the condition here, they are not good cars because for me, I'm a mechanic. Why are they not good cars? In conditionally, they are not good. Alphard. You know, here in Uganda we have so many petrol stations. For them, they just use fuel. Use good fuel from either Total or Shell. Okay. So if you use any other kind of fuel, it damages the engine easily. Yes, that's it. But these ones, they don't have any issue. How do you find this Toyota Wish? I have never used Toyota Wish. Toyota Wish is not a hybrid. Since you are a mechanic, no, there is this one, the new one. I think no. It's not hybrid, just Valvomatic.
Valvomatic.
Valvomatic, but not hybrid. You know, people, they just confuse them. Like this drone, you know, Toyota drone, those ones, they say, these cars, they use electricity. No way.
Really?
It's not electricity.
So, you enlighten more, like you clarify on the difference between valvomatic and electric cars.
Electric
or
cars, hybrid, electric, there are some cars which are electric.
Yeah, completely electric. Yeah.
They don't use fuel. Like Nissan Tida, some types, the Nissan Tida. Here, people have started using them. I have seen like 5 of them. If you want to see one, go to, you know, Namasoba Stella.
Yes.
That junction.
Yes.
If you are approaching Freedom City,
yes,
there's a supermarket there. You can find that car there.
Okay.
Always there.
Okay.
Then that one is 100% electric. Then there is this one is hybrid. It uses engine and fuel. You get engine and fuel.
Yeah.
Then
like this one.
Like this one.
Yes.
Those ones is valvomatic. They just modify engine that the engine uses less fuel, but not hybrid. You get because those ones valvomatic. It can't just switch off the engine. It's like a VVTi. You know, we have been transforming from carburetor to VVTi, from VVTi now valvomatic. Those types of cars, but this one, like, it uses fuel and electricity.
So right now, which one is better for use in the long run?
Long run,
valvomatic or the other ones, the VVTi?
Now, according to technology,
because the reason why I'm asking, I go to many car bonds, and when I ask about the new Wish, you know, for us we call it a new Wish, much as it is a 2008 model, is it?
Yes,
yeah. But for us here, we see it as a new car. They always recommend people to buy the older versions of it. Why? Since you're a mechanic, tell me. The car dealers, why do they always recommend people to buy the older versions? The other one looks better. It has, you know, the lights are, the shape is a bit modern. Now the
nani in that thing is like this. They want you people to first consume
the older one.
The older one.
The oldest stock.
The oldest stock. That's the logic.
Okay.
They want you to first finish the oldest stock.
Okay.
Because oldest stock, you see the new one, it looks nice, it's spacious,
looks modern,
it's modern,
and so almost the same amount of money.
Yeah, but they want you to first consume
the old
stock. After again you start using it. So they have to tell you that the older one is more than this one.
Yeah, they always say, no, this one has a lot of complications, it breaks down easily. What? You know, these electric cars, they are not so good on the road.
They're just confusing people, but nothing else. Just confusing.
This is interesting.
They're just confusing.
My guy, thank you so much for the information. I wish
now where we are going, people are using hybrid. Now for me, I can't use any other car apart from hybrid because I have experience in a hybrid now. And you can't confuse me that hybrid is not a good car. No way.
Guys, that's Kingdom Kampala Mall. Right now, this is Garden City Mall. So guys, whenever you go to a car dealer and they tell you, no, this one is not good,
why is he advising you that is not good, yet is the one who, why did he brought it?
Why did he bring it
market?
in the market?
If it's not good. You also ask yourself, why is he saying that this car is not good, yet is the car is already,
you know, I want to buy a Wish. Actually, I also want to do Uber. Yeah, I want to do Uber during my free time.
Though Uber, I mean Wish,
it's
outside
1.8.
the body. Outside the body is not. It's carbon fiber. You know more.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not metal.
They are not metallic. The bumpers, what carbon fiber. Wow. They are not metallic. You can see.
They can easily get damaged.
You can't compare a fielder
with a fielder. A fielder, yeah, that's a fielder.
That's a fielder. This one is more harder than
Than the Wish.
Than the Wish.
Oh. You know, one thing I dislike about the Fielder, this one is called a dashboard. Yeah, it's affected by the sun.
Yeah. All these ones are affected, but you can use sprays, you can cover it with a there are some things which you use to cover the dashboard. Yeah.
Oh, but for the Wish, it has a bigger seating capacity.
Yeah, 7 people.
If you are a family person, you can have it in case you're going for outings. Sometimes now, like for business, put it in Uber. Yeah, that's the advantage it has. Yeah, and by God's grace, I'm believing to buy Toyota Wish, guys. Guys, pray for me. Or maybe someone can surprise me with a car. One of you watching there. Yeah, but all in all, pray for me so that I realize this dream. You know, if I get a car, it will be easy for me to move around, to make trips as I want. But I end up, sometimes I find myself spending more when I have to go deep inside the villages, in the field. They spend a lot of money. Yeah, like for the video I made in the gold mines, that video I spent a lot of money. Can you imagine? And one thing that puzzles me, the video is not performing. It has not even brought back a quarter of the money that I invested there. But with a car like this one, a hybrid, or cars with the latest technology, you spend less and do more things, and it takes you very, very far. So my brother, thank you so much for the information.
Welcome.
I believe this information is going to help many people when it comes to making decisions joining the Uber business in Uganda. So guys, if you found value in this video, kindly let me know. If you need more of these videos, you can also let me know in the comment section there. I will make more of them. If you have any questions, anything we've not talked about, you can leave it as well in the comment section. I'll bring it in another video. All right, bye for now.